Hi guys, welcome back for another one. It's another Friday, it's another devlog, and it's another hot take. Unfortunately, Paula P13 is off for his birthday. Yes, you guys can drop by his Discord and give him a good happy birthday. He is off. I've been in the hospital beginning of this week, so I just haven't been around to fish for a partner for this hot take, so I am doing it by myself this week, and I'm going to try to do it in 10 minutes or less. Wish me luck. And of course, by this runtime, you know if I made it or not. Anyways, it's kicking off with Val. I'm not going to go in detail with this character. I already have another video on my channel going over this character as part of my Envoy information, so there's no point in me really breaking this down. I have no hands-on experience with this character yet, and I'm saying nothing else because I have an orb opening video coming out very soon with her in it, and I don't want to give away any spoilers, so we're just going to keep our mouth shut on this character. Ooh, saved a lot of time right there. Vote for Loki and campaign Mischief. Alright, so running parallel with the event character campaign for Val is going to be a milestone, I think just like how we just had for Kestrel, where we're going to be able to earn ourselves that Loki costume, which is probably my favorite costume yet. Iceman's a close second, so they definitely knocked it out of the park with the costumes this time around. And they do give us more details here this time, so you know exactly what you need to do to earn this costume and to clear this milestone. So down here they officially say it. For players who collect all their free energy and refill energy 4 times a day will be able to earn 60 controller ISO 8 crystals for each attribute. So this means you need to log in, make sure you never let your energy sit full, make sure that you constantly claim your refreshes and then do 50 core refreshes, and if you do all that, you're gonna land yourself a 4-star Val for free, and if you have some really awesome RNG, you may end up with a 5-star. But that's enough to actually clear this milestone, and what this milestone has in it, it's got ISO 8 resources, some mystic gear, kind of like how Kestrel had the tech gear and skill gear. I think she had more skill gear than tech gear. I don't remember. It was one of them though. I do remember that much. But yeah, so you're in the Mystic gear. I'm hoping it's also the G15s. It's pretty cool to have, as I think the Mystic trait has the characters that need the most out of any of the traits that you really want for Dark Dimension 4. Some catalyst parts so you never get bottlenecked. At least if you buy some of that stuff in the store also on a regular basis, you'll never be bottlenecked. And of course, the credits for Loki's costume, and you need to make sure you grab his costume by July 1st, or your credits convert at a 60% rate to the costume credit store, where you can, you know, pick yourself up a white Deadpool outfit. Now we also got some updates to the ISO. Now this is in response to a lot of the players' frustration with the new requirements of Doom Raid and how long it takes to get a character up to level 5 ISO. Now, obviously this is a work in progress for them to try to figure out, you know, to navigate this minefield that they have created, right? They made this a requirement. It's not something the players forced upon themselves. Yes, first off, the controller ISO will be available in the Mischief campaign milestone, where you're going to earn 60 of the controller. So basically, if you already have a level 4 controller on all the attributes, you're going to have yourself a level 5 on that one done. No farming required, just clear the milestone. So that is like one free controller for most of us, and that's nice, but it's not the only trait that I'm behind on. Support's another one. And then we're going to have to sit through a couple of weeks of pain, because it's not going to be until June 25th until they give us a 7-day calendar, which is going to give us quite a few resources for ISOs. 40 basic ISO orbs, which honestly, I just cracked open like 50 of them, maybe it was close to 60 of them today, and nowhere near did it give me enough to make a dent in what I have. I couldn't even rank up one character. I probably got 3 or 4 of each attribute that I actually need. It's not very lucrative. This is not going to equate much. And then we're all going to play the lottery on 10 premium and hoping that they fall down controller support for me. I know probably some of you guys probably need support also, that they fall down more than just like, you know, level 1. We know we get some level 5s in there. So some of us might get really good RNG, most of us will not. And then we're going to get 10 ion orbs, which is, it's great. The ions is a bottleneck. It's hard to say at this point which one's the bottleneck, the level 5s or the ions, but they're both pretty painful. And then with the next version, they're going to update the current Isotope 8 campaign and adding in where we can earn tier 1 basic ISO 8 orbs. No word on ions. Ions is still a problem, but I don't know. And obviously they're dragging their feet because I don't think they want to give us too much and then do it. It's going to be difficult to say if this is going to be enough or not, but I guess we'll wait to find out. Thinking not. Origin challenges. Now this is actually not too bad. This is a challenge that's going to come in, insert themselves in with all the other challenges that we do every week. That's going to give us the origin gear for purple and orange origin pieces, which I believe is just eliminating this bottleneck altogether, right? Origin gear was a bottleneck. It's kind of been alleviated with a lot of the changes they made so far this year. This is going to pretty much eliminate the bottleneck, where only casual players will actually probably have this as a bottleneck. Active players, you're probably going to be eliminate this bottleneck altogether. Which is nice, get it down to, the other things. Now, most of these characters that you need for like the original biofuel, you need 5 bio characters. You're pretty much using characters you're already ranking up for Doom raids. I'll be interested to see if these campaigns are doable with your same Doom raid characters. If so, you're going to be able to do both at the same time. Now, level 1, you need level 3 ISOs. 2, you need level 4. Level 3, you need level 5. So level 3 might be a little difficult for some of us to clear for quite some time, but most of us should get through level 2. And you newer mid-game players, don't worry about it, you will get there. Just follow the advice of your favorite content creator and focus your resource building to clear this, and don't spread your resources thin. And if you are capable, this is very, very important. If you are capable and your alliance is capable of doing 30% in Doom raids, right? Get together, figure out what you can do, right? As long as you guys have level 4 ISOs on your characters, you're able to get 30% on Doom raids. I understand you will lose seasonal points for not 100%ing U7.5, but I'm telling you right now, the next level of difficulty that we will see, and we may see by this end of this year, is going to be level 2 ISO requirements. So not doing Doom raids, if you're capable of it, you're actually handicapping yourself, and you're allowing the players that are not capable of doing Doom raids now to catch up to you. You want to get ahead of these requirements. They're not going to stop. This is foreshadowing what is to come. Is a reason why they want these requirements in place. Get the blue ISOs if you're capable. Don't spend for them unless that's fun for you. Then by all means do what you want. But ultimately, get it free if you're able to. Get it for free. As I do expect, and this is so now I'm going to go into data mine territory. It's been data mined that Doom Raid 2 is going to have the new red gear materials, which we're going to probably need for the next level in this game, which is a little shocking. I was expecting another tier level of orange, but data mines are suggesting that red is on its way. I can tell you right now, Doom level 2, you're probably going to need blue ISO requirements. They're probably going to put origin gear up red in these challenges. And what are you going to need? Level 2 ISOs. Don't sleep on this because you're upset over being pushed back or whatever it is. If you don't plan on quitting this game, don't sleep on this, because you don't want to regret this 4 or 5 months down the road. Now, moving on to the most popular question that I get. When is Jubilee coming? Yes, praise the Lord, you now know when she is coming. It won't be this upcoming Monday, but the following Monday. And I'm telling you guys right now, in 2 weeks, devlog, you can expect the announcement of Adam Warlock's legendary event coming. There's a possibility they could push it for another 2 weeks after that, but I'm feeling that that's the date that's hitting. And with this, there's no announcement of X Factor characters becoming farmable currently, so it does mean that it's being pushed out and those characters probably will be farmable until right up to the last moment to keep it, not free to play friendly. I'm excited. 7-star Jubilee, here I come. I might need to do some more investment. This is very, very, very important. As a lot of data suggests that we have so far on the very first run, you're going to need some of this. Upcoming blitzes, it's going to be a busy week for me, guys. A busy week for your friendly neighborhood free-to-play specialist, because we got Anti-Venom Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Saturday, we have Misty Knight. Yes, it's going to be a full week of going hard. And then bonus flash events, basically 2 times drop rate on your Brotherhood and X-Men. They finally got it right that time. And then paydays coming around, and also with an event you get 2 times drop rate on your mercs. A good time to farm characters like Deadpool and Killmonger, who you really need for legendaries and other events. And then the last change in the devlog is change the Hellsteel. I'm not going to get too deep into this because I think this is a very complicated one, and one I'd probably really like to have a guest to, go over like what the changes would be. But basically, they're changing it so that the current characters in the game apparently ignore death proof, so they added text to them to make sure that it says they're ignoring death proof, because future characters on a Hellsteel are not going to be able to ignore death proof. I think this is them to balance out, counters and stuff like that. So we probably can expect a character in the works that has the Hellsteel mechanic. Other than that, why are they changing it now? So they think they're trying to balance some future stuff. But hopefully they're balancing the entire power creep right now, because I don't think we're all going to take another patch of another leap in power creep. And that's a lot of words. But guys, that will do it for me. Hopefully I did that in 10 minutes. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss any other video I do on my channel, don't forget that notification bell. And with all that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.